feel like I need to be close to a mic, but
Yeah, right. No, it's so bizarre.
Wow.
Oh, welcome to In the Truck.
How's it going, everybody?
Yeah, it's going.
We're back. We have camera B once and for all.
I'm sorry, every time you say my name, for
you just choke up.
Every time that so far that we did the things last night. This is going to be a lot of jumping around for their.
How many podcasts we have before this comes out?
One. I think
okay.
this goes. This goes on the Patreon on Saturday.
Okay, so nobody will actually know about any of this. So, yeah. But when
no. You'll be a week ahead. So you want to actually introduce yourself first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So hi, hello. My name is Brad or Camera B. Longtime friend of Adam's.
Longtime friend of me.
Less as long, but still a longtime friend of Corey's as well.
What he's trying to say is that I'm better than you.
You said 10 years for you two?
Yes, it's been 10 years for
us. It's been
met in 6th grade, and I'm a 39-year-old asshole now.
6, yeah, for you and because it's been 6 years since freshman year, dude.
Are you kidding? Oh,
wait, no, so it'd be 5 years.
I didn't meet you in freshman year, did I?
No,
because you weren't even in high school. I
didn't start talking to Corey until he was in high school because I met Corey through you.
I believe I met him in his freshman year, but that would have been our junior year because we're 2 years older than him. So yeah, your freshman year is when I first met you, and I was already almost out of high school.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
crazy.
It is.
And I've been out of high school for 4 years now. You and I both. We're the same class.
Yep.
I think I might have talked to you, but I actually talked to my dad not too long ago. 2 years since I've been out of high school. That seems like a fucking shit ton. But then 4 years for both of you, and it's like,
dude, it feels like such a long ass time.
But that's not going to be the quick Brad fact of the me current moment.
That's not the quick Brad fact?
Yeah, no, not the.
Tell me what the quick Brad fact is.
So the quick Brad fact is something that we just noticed as we started this podcast, and that is every time that I am introduced, I immediately choke on my own saliva.
Is that like on purpose, or you just do that?
It just happens.
Just happens?
Yeah, it so far has just been coincidental, but I'm going to make sure that it happens every time.
Oh, does that mean in the next Off the Couch video, whenever we record it next, and be like, "Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Couch with A."
Hear me in the back.
No, it's just be like, "Oh, welcome back to Off the Couch with A, me, Adam, C, Corey," and then just
Brad.
Oh yeah, and camera B, yeah, fucking asshole.
I mean,
if you just randomly did that, I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah, no, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
But no, that was actually something that I was known for in fucking high school. Was everybody just thought I was an asshole for no fucking reason. I don't know if you remember that.
I do. I mean, you were an asshole.
I mean,
for a very big reason.
Yeah.
Like, you always shat in their lunch.
Well, yeah, if you're shitting in people's lunch.
Except for me. I was the only dude, like, that the thing about
anybody
Brad,
who would sit at our table during
he
lunch,
would poop in their fucking lunch tray. Except for mine.
I mean,
I was like his little homie.
Walk up,
well, you shat in my carrot
drop trowel, let it go.
You gave me the little dingleberries. You didn't actually shit.
Oh, dude.
Well, I mean, dingleberries are just for seasoning, so that's just like a friendly.
Yeah, I still put dingleberries on my. He
doesn't?
sends me a monthly shipment of his dingleberries because nobody's dingleberries taste as good as Brad's.
Now that's friendship. That's friendship right there.
True.
That's what happens when you're friends for over 10 fucking years.
Right. You fall into those habits.
So in a couple more years, I expect your dingleberries.
Well. Yeah, you've only really had like a tasting of them. I still haven't gotten your dingleberries.
Your dingleberries aren't ripe yet. Sorry. Mine are ripe, but you can't handle them.
Oh my god. So I just get to feast on my own dingleberries? That's not fair.
I mean, you can find dingleberries that are your same age, that are your same ripeness.
But like, I want the good stuff. I'm a man of quality, not
the good stuff.
He wants the seasoned dingleberries, but
if you want the seasoned dingleberries, you gotta fucking wait.
Yeah, you always run out of dingleberries. I know I've asked you before because
his dingleberries are in high supply.
They're always
high
one
demand.
of you.
Yeah.
You're the high demand.
He's not gonna prioritize his dingleberries to you over me.
Oh, you should start selling them to restaurants. Have you?
Ooh. I've thought about it, but I don't know how the current restaurant that I work at would accept those, because they might not be the toppest quality. There's probably better dingleberries.
They're pretty
out
top
there.
to me.
Oh, how many dingleberries have you had?
Well, having top.
I'm so lost now.
Are we doing the podcast? Is this a podcast?
This is something. This
this is definitely something.
This is something.
This is
no. Anyways, I
wonderful.
completely off tracked us. Why do people think you were an asshole in high school? I never thought so. I knew you were intimidating, but that's just because you stand at 6'4".
Yeah, I am.
Since like what, you were 12?
Okay, somewhere around there. It was like
You were always taller than
it was
the
like
rest.
I want to say it was 7th or 8th grade is when I hit my last growth spurt, or it was in that summer between 8th grade and freshman year. And
Okay.
yeah, haven't changed. Been 6'4", but I also wore a lot of like black clothing.
Me
you
too.
know,
Who didn't?
yeah.
the white bitches.
I don't know how much of that was just cut out, but it
Probably-
doesn't matter. You guys weren't
Yeah,
missing much,
right.
anyways. So,
Yeah. Just talking about stupid high school stuff.
stupid high school stuff that we're just mostly mentioning names that we probably shouldn't. They probably wouldn't appreciate if we mentioned, but
Yeah.
unless they want to come on the podcast. Which,
Right.
hey, they'll never know because we didn't
I'd
say their
like
names.
them to come while being on the podcast.
Yeah, I like coming on the podcast.
I am currently trying to come on the podcast.
Yeah,
I mean-
you already came on the podcast.
I am coming on the podcast.
You
At
currently
the moment.
currently
Like,
no
right.
for the
Right
next
now.
like
No, I am
45
currently
minutes.
coming.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's coming.
Now,
I mean, I'm coming too,
well,
but you and I come every time. On the
but this was the problem that we had before. Like when I come, I lose my memory completely. So like I cannot
you have
come. I want
amnesia,
to.
Dick?
Yeah, basically, it's like whenever I come, I just completely blank out the past 15 minutes of my life. It could be for anywhere. It depends on the load. Because if it's like a bit, like if it's like whatever, then that's like a 15-minute. That's gone.
I literally went home last night after taking care of everything that I told you guys about
Mm-hmm.
earlier, before we started recording and everything. I laid down in bed, pulled up some porn, busted the fattest nut this week, and immediately I'm like, oh, God. And I was out.
Fucking, oh my god. That reminds me of that fucking Ninja Sex Party song I was telling you about, the 3 minutes of ecstasy. It's just like, oh, you
yeah.
didn't complete? Oh, don't you worry, baby. Let me just, what's the time?
Now, if I had the fattest load of the week, I'm guessing it was a good amount. I would have lost like 60 minutes.
Oh, dude, it took me a hot minute just to find the video
Okay,
I wanted.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
This might be, I mean, we're already in these waters, but you know, like Zombieland Kill of the Week or Kill of the Year or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you had the nut of the week, what caused it? What would be the ideal thing to cause the nut of the week or the nut of the year?
What?
I am not talking about my porn references on here. I love you both very dearly. I love the Couchies too because, hey, thanks for supporting and the such. But I am not sharing that.
Wow, this episode's gonna be awesome.
I don't even share that stuff with my person. So.
Thanks, guys, for coming back from those sponsors. You didn't miss much. So,
Again.
Brad, I just want you to tell me about, I don't know, how are you?
Well,
Okay, my question. We've always been friends for a while. You got busy for a while. We all kind of went separate ways. Corey and I started a YouTube channel out of nowhere that you just randomly heard of at some point.
yeah, I mean, I was one of the first to know about it.
Know about it, yeah.
One of the first places we recorded, you were there quite often.
Yeah.
When you first started getting involved a couple weeks ago, like, walk me through like how you feel about it, because obviously we've been doing it for a while now, but like how does it feel to actually be a part of it and like have our
Now
little
that you're-
group back together?
Yeah.
I don't know, just how does it feel?
So, to be...
Like what goes through your head? Just curious.
What are the?
We just
the
want your
main
thoughts on it.
emotions?
Okay,
Chuck
so with everything that is in my life, like
Mhm.
I said, I bartend 5 days a week.
Sure.
And that leaves me the 2 days open.
Yeah.
And so our last meet was what, like 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago, yeah.
And then it was this time, and both times that we meet up, that takes up both days,
Right,
typically.
right, yeah.
Right.
It's a
It
big
takes-
fucking
it takes
thing.
all the
It's a
time. Yeah.
production.
So like when I get the messages like, "Hey, this is what we have planned," it's like, okay, this week I am getting no fucking sleep, and when I do, it is going to be very fucking minuscule, and I still have to get up and then go deal with not like your average northern drunk guy,
Yeah.
right, that you normally see up here.
Right.
It's more like those really snobby, like, oh, we're from Texas.
Yeah.
It's like, who in the actual fuck cares where you're from? I don't even know your name. You told me 5 seconds ago.
They're from Texas. That's their name.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm from Texas.
Hi.
Literally, that's
Nice
how we
to meet
talk
you,
to each
I'm-
other there. It's like, Texas couple, bring them to their fucking table,
Yeah,
please.
get them
like,
the fuck out of here.
get them out of my bar. I literally tell my manager on almost a daily basis, can you get these people out of my bar? Get them to
Really?
their table.
Just
Like,
because,
I do not want them here. I know that
just because they're already
shitty
annoying,
tippers.
or is they're already drunk and annoying? Which makes
mostly
them
the
annoying?
annoying part,
Mm.
just because.
You just hate. You have something to get against Texans. Shout it out to the world now. Joe Rogan's listening.
Oh, hey, Joe Rogan.
He's in
Are
He's in Texas.
Is he from Texas?
That I don't think so.
I had kind of.
But kind of, he's very Texan-ish. He loves Texas.
Joe Rogan, if you're listening, I don't mean you specifically because you have never been at my bar, and I feel that you wouldn't be as annoying as some of the other people from your state. It's just like there's good drunks and there are bad drunks. Not every drunk is the same.
Right.
No.
You know, I like to go out to the bar. When I get hammered, I go home and I puke. But I'm fun.
And then
I'm-
I sleep, and that's
right.
it. Yeah.
And then I wake up with a hangover.
Right.
Do I immediately get up and start getting drunk the second I wake up? No.
Fuck no. You wait a
No.
couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Quick take. If fucking, I doubt it'll
way too
ever
much.
fucking happen, but if some reason I ever was able to have a conversation, like a one-on-one conversation with Joe Rogan, I know that he says some controversial shit. I know he repeats himself a lot, but I would talk to that man for like 12 hours.
Yeah.
Like off the
would-
record, on the record.
I don't know if I could do 12 hours.
As long as he could stand me,
I could talk to him for a whole day.
I could talk to him for a while. Just because, like, imagine how much shit that guy is. How many people he's talked to, how much, like, things he's experienced. I don't know.
No, I could see that conversation being like
It's kind of like a goal to be on his podcast.
Yeah, well, like you start off with like the very like simple, like not even like how's the weather, but more like just who the fuck are you? And then it goes from who are you to by the end of the day you're gonna be talking about
The
how-
higher you get, you're talking about aliens and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say by the end of it you're gonna be talking existential crises
Yeah.
to each other.
That's why I love him and
personally,
Duncan
for me,
Trussell.
Right.
I can't remember his name. You'll know exactly who I'm thinking of when I say this. I don't even exactly want it to be like a like how he normally does his videos, but I want to just sit there and eat some fucking wings with Sean, whatever the fuck his name
Sean
is,
Evans.
from fucking Hot
Hot
Ones.
Ones,
Hell
yep.
yes, that is something I would love to do.
Dude, no.
forgot
If
his
you're
name
gonna
the
go
other
talk
day,
with
and
Sean
it was so
Evans, you
bad.
gotta fucking eat the wings.
Oh,
You
Oh,
can't
yeah,
piss you
100%.
off. Yeah.
Oh god,
no.
yeah, dude.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love hot wings. I put hot wings away when I was younger,
Same.
and I can
fucking
still
love hot
do
wings.
this.
You don't spice as much as you used to. Though,
No,
Corey.
I don't. If
I
I'm gonna
don't
get
either.
if I'm gonna get hot wings, I'll just get classic buffalo because it. Now I'm thinking of it in the sense of like instead of like, oh, I just want to fucking kill
Honestly,
myself. With
I don't
heat.
even care for normal buffalo. It's too vinegary these days.
I do like buffalo.
I
like
like
vinegar.
buffalo. My favorite is like the honey sriracha
Oh, it is
from like it's just wing. It's so fucking good.
But
Fuck, I want
Sriracha
wings now.
bourbon.
same.
That would be good.
Sriracha bourbon
Sriracha
sauce
is the dopest. I put that on
my
everything.
Fucking favorite.
I've never put
Sriracha bur-
sriracha.
Ah,
oh,
you
sriracha
got me.
bourbon.
I got it. I got it. I heard you.
What?
Sriracha's dope. I put that on everything.
Oh yeah.
No, as I put that shit on everything.
Well,
Isn't that
you got
Frank's?
it. What?
No, they're talking about sriracha
It's a song.
Oh, but no, but like I know.
called sriracha.
Yeah, it's sriracha.
But Frank's
Sriracha.
hot sauce, their slogan literally is, "I put that shit on everything." That is their slogan.
Yeah. And Tech made a fucking song called Sriracha, and the main bit in it is I put that shit on everything.
Okay, whatever. I feel like I'm the old one, not understanding.
Well, Frank's Hot must be the better one because you literally have a bottle of it in your cup holder.
Yeah,
at all times.
Like I said, that's.
I know why, but I'm just
That's not mine.
I'm just calling you out.
Yeah.
Just like to make
if you didn't notice last night, there's a bottle of Frank's Hot in my car.
I saw that. No, I even said I was like that manic culture I see.
Yeah.
I fucking love hot wings though.
That's what I was gonna say. So when I was younger, and my grandma would make hot wings every single Monday night. Okay.
Oh, Monday night wing night. You fucking blessed bitch.
Oh God, yeah. And
I came over and made wings with you guys once.
Yeah. She would make a pound of wings. A
pound of fucking
every
wings?
single time. Dude, I put away that entire pound every fucking week.
Damn.
Yeah. But that's also because like trash had to be taken out Monday night.
Right. So I was like, well, we gotta fucking get the wings out of here.
Exactly, because spicy wings like that fucking stank.
Oh yeah, especially once they start going too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, like I remember just going over there and doing the same thing, and I made my recipe instead, and she was like, that is an awesome recipe, and it was the most recognition I've ever gotten for my chicken wings.
Oh yeah.
I was so proud.
Chicken wings are big in my households.
I haven't made chicken wings in forever. Honestly, I just go out and
we go to
Belunk
specifically for hot wings because, like I said,
I've never actually been there for. I think I was there with you once.
You got I think you got a burger once.
I think I got a burger and that's it.
Okay, so they
that was
don't
when you worked there.
They don't do their wing night anymore.
They don't.
No.
Oh, what?
So it's the quinoa encrusted shrimp.
Oh.
Which
I don't like shrimp.
They'll get that joke when
that
episode comes out, which I'm excited for.
I recognize it, but I don't remember what it's from.
My quinoa encrusted shrimp.
Oh yeah, I completely missed when you said that.
Yeah.
Too. Was
That's because I was talking to Corey.
Was that?
Was that Pokin?
Yeah, I think it was Pokin.
Yeah, that was Pokin.
Okay. We I guess since this is the first one coming out,
we recorded some other stuff.
Well, this is the first one coming out for because I think the off the couch ones will be coming out then, but you don't really interact that much with it anyways. But for if you're the very first person, unless someone else came in, Brad, would you like to say hello to Estrella?
Hello, Estrella.
He is our only patron. And he is a fantastic person.
He seems fantastic.
He is awesome.
Oh, he is.
He subscribed to our Patreon within 12 hours of us making it.
Damn.
It was dope. There hasn't been a single person since, but he stayed for 2 months so far.
Yeah, it's
so like
it's heartwarming. Thank you.
It's the drive we need to keep going.
Hell yeah.
So we honestly, for now, we just address him personally.
Yep.
Yeah. So. I guess in the Discord he says that he shits himself every time we say his name directly. He's like, "Holy fuck!" But
it's gonna happen for a while.
Yeah. Unless we blow up or something.
It would be amazing to look at it one day and it's just.
I'll never forget his name though.
Yeah, no, Estrella will always be in my mind.
Yeah.
For the rest of this career, it is going to be. We should. This might not happen, but when is this? So is Off the Couch gonna? Okay, they're gonna be able to see this before. They're gonna be able to see the wall before.
Yeah,
this comes out.
Estrella won't, because this goes up on. I believe this goes up Saturday.
Well, Estrella, there you
video.
go. We have drywall up in our studio, and guess what? It's gonna look beautiful.
Yeah, we completely replaced the plywood wall of the past 3 episodes with drywall. We insulated it, so it's still cold in here, but it's a little bit better, and we're still working on it. We're gonna put a shelf on it, and we're gonna like have a bunch of goodies. It's gonna look awesome.
We should put patrons' names on the.
That would be cool. Like maybe over here or something.
Yeah, just have them stacked up.
Ooh, if we could find more chalkboard paint.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Do some chalkboard paint.
Be cool.
That'd be cool.
I'm sorry, I've got messages replied.
Nah, you're all good, dog.
Dude.
We're just vibing over here.
Mm-hmm. This is a weird podcast.
This
honestly.
is just we're just going.
Yeah, we're just chilling
off the cuff, man. But no, oh yeah, Estrella. I guess whoever by the time this comes out anyway. I don't know. Whatever. If you guys listen to the fucking podcast, you get to know some things in advance. We played a few games with Brad over here. Yep. We played Pokin, which is like a Pokemon tournament.
Yeah, I brought that one.
I've never even heard of it. I've never. That's like the first Pokemon game I've even played.
Yeah, so I snagged it.
Yeah, I've never played any.
I snagged it from.
I never had it as a kid.
I snagged it from the kid.
Really?
Yeah, because it was his birthday present, I think. But like
you just stole it from a kid.
He doesn't really play it unless somebody else is gonna sit there and play it with him.
Right.
And I knew
And
they
you fucking
weren't gonna
love
play
fighting
it.
games.
Oh yeah, I love fighting games.
So are you just kicking
And I
this little
kicked your
kid's
ass.
ass?
Oh god,
You're just
yeah.
like, bam, kid, you fucking suck.
Do you want to go
I
again?
I show no mercy.
Oh my god, is he getting good?
No,
No, okay.
no.
It's a kid.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man.
He is 7.
Some kids are
he is
naturals.
7, and I fuck him up.
Oh,
But we
make you
played that.
feel
Then we
like a
played
man.
the fiercest game of Mario Party I think we've ever played in our lives.
Oh yeah, that was
That was
lot
a
of fun.
legend. That was probably that was the legendary thing of the entire thing.
Mhm.
And then we played we started to play another little mystery game, which we'll pick up at some other point because we don't have a lot of episodes of that, but
Yeah.
we'll continue it.
mystery game.
Mystery game, baby. But yeah, our studio is it's
Looking at lighter.
yeah, it's getting better. We hung up a light on the ceiling now. We still need a few more lights.
Oh,
We
we
need paint.
took the light that we had bought and just
Shoved
shoved
it
it
into the
yeah,
ceiling.
yeah, we shoved it into the fucking the ceiling rails, and it works.
I don't know
It's
if
the
you've ever
sun
seen
now.
the ceiling, but
Yeah, I don't think they have seen the ceiling.
it's
okay.
not exactly pretty.
Honestly, I really like it. I've always liked this ceiling. I like that
it
it's like
because
metal
it's
bars.
easier to hang
Mount
stuff
shit.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you literally just push up the insulation and just slide it under a metal fucking bar, and we can literally find a way to fucking hook up anything easily without having to like drill holes or whatever.
it'd be
It's very convenient, actually.
It is.
It's a very like honestly like industrial like movie
Oh,
studio
yeah, I was just gonna
type.
say it's very studio-esque actually.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about it.
It's just cold down here.
Yeah. Well,
It's,
welcome to the cold places.
welcome to the freezer, guys.
Once we get that fucking wall insulated, it'll be
Hopefully-
fine.
we need a door.
Yeah, we need a door.
We need a
too.
fucking door. That's our biggest downfall.
I love.
We need a fucking door. And
And all
honestly,
the
I
doors
was
here
thinking
are
too,
completely
Corey.
rotted. Am I thinking the other side?
What
All the doors that I have here are completely rotted. Sadly.
are they?
Yeah.
Well, because I was thinking, even for these like little parts of concrete that are, because we have gym mats on most of the floor now, but there are some parts of the concrete that are still exposed. I was thinking for as much as we can without moving that bitch again,
Mhm.
just get some rugs. Just get some rugs. Just try to fill up the
Yeah.
concrete. Oh yeah, and we also gotta, apart from like what's gonna be out of frame, we should invest in some like foam padding and stuff too, like especially on that
Oh,
wall to
yep,
make the
yep,
echo a lot
yep.
better. Like that'll be
perfect.
dope too, because then this room's
Also
gonna
wouldn't
be
be
like
bad to actually put it up.
probably not, but honestly, that's not even that. I don't think that's very echoative or echo.
Echo.
I'd start with the walls.
Yeah.
There's a few pads on the wall.
Now, I don't think we're doing it here, but like boom, boom, boom.
If we did, it'd be on the far ends.
yeah.
Probably more so on that end because I think this is shown, but
No,
even
but
if I mean
The vision is
if-
coming more and more
yeah,
together.
I
as
mean, even
time
if you
goes
do
by.
like
It's very
a
nice.
cool like pattern, like if they're shown in frame, like YouTubers have like their sound dampening pads aesthetically pleasing all the time because we can put lights behind it and shit
Sure.
too. So
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Ooh.
I can't wait for the shelf.
Yeah, once we get the shelf. Well, I mean, that would be where we'd have it right here, just like right underneath it.
Mhm.
That'd look
Yeah.
nice.
That'd be fucking awesome. I can't wait for like the fake vine and stuff.
Oh, God.
I think that fake vine is gonna fucking
It's gonna
put it
tie
together.
it.
Yeah.
And well, first yeah. Are we gonna do trim for it? Or are we just gonna push
do-
that
we're
one
gonna do
part
what?
in? Like trim? Like
Oh, for the actual probably not.
okay.
Honestly, I think we should just
Put
well,
yeah.
well,
yeah,
make
there's
this
one
part
yeah,
flat.
there's one
and then-
problem in the wall.
Yeah,
where
and then we'll
it
just
comes
putty.
out
We'll
and
putty
bulges.
it like you said, and then we'll just paint it fully white.
Yeah.
Probably the same color white, but that way it's like not drywall esque. You know, I think that'd probably be the best thing to do. But I'm pretty excited for that. I'm pretty excited to get that wall torn down too, because there's still a lot of heat there.
Mhm.
But that'll be another Sunday that we do that, you and me.
God, that's gonna be ridiculous again. Well, we're gonna have to get more insulation.
Fuck it, actually. Anyone that's curious that's made it this far in the video version, the YouTube version of the podcast, here's a couple pictures of the progress that we took to actually make this wall and what we're talking about. So
Bam,
boom,
bam,
here you go.
bam.
Yeah. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, I think so.
Hella.
Hella.
Just like that toast.
Just like that toast, dog. Just like that toast.
I forgot about. That's
It was an interesting day for brunch
yeah.
because I was not in the best state of mind. We'll just say that. And Yeah, the waitress asked. All she said to me was toast, and I said hella.
Yep. Well,
Toast? Hell.
No, Brad. White wheat sourdough. Oh, white. Sorry.
And then I continued to die of embarrassment until my food came out.
But it was funny though.
It was funny. It was,
Just hella. I mean, dude, it's a good response, honestly. I'd be like, okay, fine, I'll just get you one of each.
I mean,
Hella.
he used the same expression the other day, and he got toast still, so it worked.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's also because it was my cousin that time.
Why you gotta ruin all the mystery, Brad?
God damn it.
It's like, oh, we also got free brunch, dude.
That we did get free brunch. That was awesome.
Shout out to my cousin. Thank you for the free brunch.
If she ever
She'll
hears this,
probably
I mean,
never hear this.
if you spread it and she listens to it, maybe she'll actually spread it more and like we'll blow up and then we can start getting paid because like she loves it so much and she was the right person to spread it to, and then boom, the algorithm picks us up because your cousin picked it up, and now look at us, we're swimming in pools with Markiplier.
I love you so
Fuck yeah.
fucking much, but that is highly unlikely.
You
Highly
never know.
unlikely, but you didn't say impossible. What are your thoughts, Corey?
I'm really happy with the progress that we've made, and I'm very surprised that we got that all done in one day, actually.
I'm
It was-
excited for you to get your apartment, dude.
Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna
Oh my
move
God.
out.
Yeah,
I forgot.
tell me about that,
Holy
dude.
shit. I'm moving out of my fucking parents' house. Getting the hell out of here. Oh. I'm moving in with a buddy of mine that I had during high school that they don't hang out with because I have cooler friends. Fuck you guys, you're cooler. You're a friend group of shit.
We're cooler.
Yeah, you probably are.
Yeah,
We
that's- no, I
are
agree.
way
Yeah, you definitely did
cooler.
way cooler stuff, and we were a bunch of weebs. All we
Yeah.
did was watch anime. It was great.
I mean, that's all I did too, but I did it and didn't flaunt it.
Right. Yeah, no, I literally wore my Oron High School host club shirt. I still wear that fucker today. But
I've seen like 4 or 5 episodes of that.
it's
You know what? You
it's
want to
good.
know a good show?
What?
You might have seen it. I have no idea, but Assassination Classroom.
Oh, I've been wanting to watch it.
Watch it.
Sounds interesting.
Watch it.
Okay.
It is so good. Watch it.
Have you watched Baki?
I need to watch
No.
Cowboy Bebop
Watch
before I
Baki.
watch any other anime.
No.
Yes.
No.
I
Fuck-
need to. I
Fuck
need to.
Cowboy Bebop.
What?
I
want-
might get some hate on this.
Whoa! You're getting some hate from
Yeah,
Corey
you
here.
fucking are.
I can't.
Don't
I
spoil
can't
it,
Get
but-
into it.
Oh my God.
I have tried.
Wait, are
I
you
have
saying you've never
tried.
finished it then?
Yeah, have you?
I have tried to get into it on multiple occasions.
It's
I
fucking
can-
90s anime. It's hard to watch sometimes.
I just
it's
can't.
gritty.
I can't do it.
Did you know that the Netflix one got canceled?
I could believe that.
Did you watch it?
Nope. I saw it and I was like, do I watch?
It
Actually, no, I
popped
tried
up.
watching it,
I was
and
gonna
it
say,
was the same
I'd still
intro.
watch it.
It was the same intro as the first episode, and then I was like, wait a minute. This is just that 1 second. I just want to watch this. And yeah, it was the same exact. So I just got stuck watching actual Cowboy Bebop and then watched like 6 episodes of that.
That's how Corey's brain works. He cannot just like appreciate something. He needs to look it up and compare it every 30 seconds. And then you never get through anything.
Yep. Well, but I can get through fucking 52 episodes of Dungeons and Daddies.
Minecraft speedrunning?
No, Dungeons and Daddies. Oh, that
Tell
too.
me you
Yeah.
haven't gone through over 50 fucking episodes of Minecraft speedrunning.
1 second.
Tell me you're a
Okay,
virgin
not
without
Minecraft
telling me
speedrunning.
you're a virgin.
Not Minecraft speedrunning.
Also,
It'd be 100 days.
can
100
we
days
not?
it is.
Hey, can we not let him escape the wrath that you were about to give him for Cowboy Bebop?
But I need to know the reason. Like, okay, but the thing is about, okay, god damn it.
You're
Cowboy
funny when you're
Bebop.
mad.
Cowboy Bebop is just, it's a slow show that you just got to take your time to watch, and you just said to me that I can't sit down and watch something because it's slow, but that is what Cowboy Bebop is. It's fucking slow, and they have weird humor. A lot of the jokes don't even make sense, but as you watch it, stuff starts to tie together, and then you rewatch it, and then you understand it that much better.
Okay, let me
I do want to watch. I just haven't had time to.
It
Let me-
knows how to
let me
tie
put
you
in
in
my-
to make you watch it multiple
let me put in
times.
my side real quick.
Okay,
So
okay.
like
Without
Cowboy
spoiling too
Bebop
much.
and like a lot of other super mainstream shows that everybody has seen and loves and adores and everything like that.
Personally, I don't like Attack on Titan.
I don't like it
Okay,
either. I tried to watch it.
Let me finish
Okay.
here. So, Cowboy Bebop, Attack on Titan, Shameless, Game of Thrones, what's the other one? Breaking Bad.
Fucking love
Breaking Bad is so good.
I can't
Breaking
get
Bad is
into
like the
these
last-
shows. I
Dude,
can't do
Breaking
it.
Bad. Okay,
Breaking
out of
Bad.
any of those,
I almost couldn't even get into Maniac.
that's not even that mainstream.
No, but it was still popular enough.
I will
and
tell you,
interesting enough.
Breaking
on-
Bad is a fantastic fucking
I know.
story.
We've had these conversations. You
It's
and I have had
so-
these
It's so
conversations
good.
so
It's
many
so
times.
fucking
like
good.
Shameless is good too, but like part of me,
like
honestly,
Sons of
20% of
Anarchy.
me
I
is
can't
in it
watch
for the
Sons of
titties.
Anarchy.
Like I'll be honest.
So many people love Sons of Anarchy. I can't watch that
I
either.
watched Sons of Anarchy once all the way through, and it was really good. But I'm sure if I rewatched it, some parts would drag.
But
I
like,
have seen that. Game of Thrones, I'd probably only be in it for the titties as well. But I have never seen that.
If
The
it
Witcher,
wasn't
The Witcher
for
is
the
really
fact,
fucking good.
I haven't seen it yet, but that's just because I haven't had the time to just sit down and watch a movie by myself.
Which
and-
one?
The Witcher, or isn't that a show?
It's a show. It's a show.
I haven't been able to sit down and watch that either.
That one's really good. That one's
Because,
long, but it's good.
How my current life has been going is if I am laying down in my room watching my TV, I am more than likely going to bed. So like I don't want to miss something, and
Yeah.
if there's one thing I hate the most, it's starting a show, falling asleep,
Going back.
and then having to rewind because
Like
okay,
4
well then I've
episodes.
seen all this fucking part,
Yeah.
and then I have to like find exactly where I
Fell
last
asleep.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, it's just a pain in the ass, and I'm not trying to put myself through that all the time.
Right. Right.
Man, it's
See, I'm a show watcher. I watch shows more than I watch movies. I haven't seen a movie in forever.
I'm just stuck on the Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
That's just like because
Or what's another good anime that was made?
Sword Art Online.
No,
I've seen
no,
the first season.
That one
90s.
became super. Oh, I guess 90s.
Did you know that Sword Art Online has
neat.
a 4th season now?
No, I didn't.
Just came out. I guess it's still going.
I would maybe Neon Genesis.
Death
Is-
Parade?
Huh?
Death Parade? Or Death Note? Death Note?
Was it 90s? No, that was early. That was early
No.
2000s.
Death Parade is good.
I probably won't be able to think about it. It's fine.
Not early 2000s. I think it was like 2000.
But like I liked Death Note.
I didn't watch Death Note. I watched Death Parade. You made me watch Death Parade. I like that one.
Which one?
Death Parade. It was like the people die and then they do a game show. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I never finished it.
Oh, I
don't think.
forgot about that. Where they gamble with their lives.
Yeah, that was really good. I really
Oh
liked that.
shit! I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that was good.
Death Parade.
What was the one? I can't fucking remember how to pronounce it. It was like a gambling school. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I
It's
don't
like
know.
Kurosagaki or something like
I've
that.
heard of it.
Yeah, I might have heard of it, but did any of you watch the 2016 movie anime called I don't remember what the Japanese name was, but the English name was Your Name.
I didn't watch it.
Really?
haven't
You
seen
would
it.
fall in love with it, and you would cry, and you would watch it 3 more times. It's pretty much without spoiling. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look up the
This
actual
one.
description to it.
Kakaguri.
Kakagur Worcestershire Westminster Wickeriter.
Westshire
No, I've never seen
sauce.
that. Carrot cake.
That's a TFS shout out.
Yeah.
So have
Yeah.
you seen?
No,
Your
no,
Name?
no. That's
Oni
Oni.
G. Oni NG.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's Oni that did Carrot Cake.
He was on Game Grumps not too long ago, wasn't he?
Oni
Oh
was?
shit!
Yeah,
I
Oni-
forget that.
Because I think he also goes by Oni Plays.
Yeah, he has the animation and he also plays video games.
Yeah.
Whack.
Yeah, they played like some
Like a
Monopoly.
bat.
And
Have you seen
shit.
Grave of the Fireflies?
No.
Oh
that,
my
I've heard of that.
God. That is the saddest movie I've ever seen. Literally 15
Have you guys
minutes
watched
in-
Squid Games yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
Have you seen Alice in Borderland?
no.
Oh,
That one's
but
honestly Squid Games, but better.
yeah,
In my opinion.
100%.
I saw it and it
It's-
looks very interesting.
Because that
I
one
just-
blew up, but it didn't blow up as well as much as Squid Game did. Squid Games is still really good, don't get me wrong, but
Like,
I
Alice in
rewatched-
Borderlands is just, I want to be in that world.
I'm more
Uh,
excited
Squid
for
Games?
season 2. What?
Same.
I rewatched Squid Games and
Do you watch
it's kind of like Fight Club.
Never seen Fight Club. He has. But you can't talk about the ending because the rule number one about Fight Club.
Yeah, that's fine. But in the movie, if you rewatch it, have you noticed that like you always notice something new?
Yeah.
That's what Squid Games is like if you rewatch it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
watched it
Every
twice,
time
so
I
Maybe
have
I have to rewatch
rewatched
it.
Fight Club, I have always noticed something new.
Okay.
Something that I didn't notice before.
I fucking hate this chair so much.
Why? Because it creaks?
Yeah.
Creaky.
Okay, so the synopsis for Your Name is two teenagers share a profound magical connection upon discovering they are swapping bodies. Things manage to become even more complicated when the boy and girl decide to meet in person.
See, now I feel like it's a lot easier for the guy in that situation because he's just like, whoa!
They live like 3,000 miles apart, too. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. But still, it's like, whoa, I'm a girl. Sick! Fuck
That
yeah!
Yeah, that does happen.
If
Well,
I
they
am-
end up communicating by writing each other notes that they leave when they
Oh.
switch back bodies.
That's interesting.
Whack.
And it's like a love story. It's fucked. It's really fucking. It's good, but it's sad. It's so. I want to rewatch. I haven't seen it since it came out. I would love to watch that with you.
I would love to
Even
watch that,
tonight, if we fucking found it somewhere tonight, I would watch that with you.
Your Name might be on Hulu.
It might be.
Have you
I would
watched?
fucking
You
rent it if I have to.
might have. You might not have. Have you guys seen Mirai Nikki?
No,
No idea what
it's
So
not,
it
but it's a $3
translates-
renting.
It translates to Future Diary.
Oh, I have seen Future Diary.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Future
yeah.
Diary?
Oh my god, Future Diaries.
It
Yeah.
is great. That is what it is, and you
Yeah.
need to watch it.
Yeah.
Is it
it's good.
anime?
Yeah.
Is it on? What is it on? Is it on anything?
Maybe is Kiss Anime still a thing?
Yeah, Kiss Anime. No, it's not. No, Kiss Anime isn't a thing anymore.
Crunchyroll would be the only place I can think of that you could get it. But God, Mirai Nikki is such a good show.
The show, not to the. Wait, is it actually called Future Diary? Because it's
Well,
a
that's what it
manga.
translates to.
Okay.
Oh wait, Mariah Nikki just sounds like a name.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like a name, but that's what it translates
Yeah.
to.
How do you spell that? You know.
M
Future
Diary.
Diary.
Anime. Then let me see your phone. Yep.
That's it.
Yep. Second picture. That's the two main
Oh,
characters.
there's only one season, huh?
Yeah, but
It's good. It's worth it. That
You've
one
seen it?
season. Yeah.
It
I
is
watched it
a
a long time
A
ago.
lonely high school student is given a diary detailing future events by the god of time and space and must battle against other diary owners in a deadly competition.
Yep.
Damn, is that a movie or a show?
It's a show.
It's a show.
It is so good.
Have you seen? I'm pretty sure you watched Tokyo Ghoul, right?
So I watched Tokyo Ghoul through context clues.
Through context clues.
What?
What?
So I never actually was able to sit down and watch it because the platforms that I had at the time
They did.
only had subbed.
Oh,
I can't do it.
you can't do subs.
You can't do
No,
sub.
no, and I have a reason for it.
Okay.
So,
You can't. You don't have fluency in reading.
no,
You're dumb.
yes.
You're dyslexic.
So I either sit there.
You got
and
doo doo for a brain.
I
Me too.
I'm always like on my phone or something.
I'm sorry.
You guys are fucking children.
See that one coming
It's
at
just
you.
the brain just.
Thank you, Matt and Ryan, the spirits of Super Mega.
I'll be sitting there on my phone while watching a show or something, and I'm
Sure.
either sitting there listening to it or I'm sitting there watching it,
Sure.
and then I'm reading and I'm listening to something else. So that's why I have to have dubbed, because
Have you
I
ever heard
dub
about-
it and sub it.
Have you
at
ever
the
heard
same
about
time.
just like not multitasking and just putting?
Doing one
Did you
thing
know
at one
that
time.
people that they say you can multitask, like, yeah, I'm really good at multitasking. No, you might be able to do two things at once, but you're scientifically proven to do both of those tasks, like at least like 20 or 30% worse. because our brains just cannot do that.
How do I fail at scrolling through Facebook and looking
You
at
miss-
memes, Adam?
You
You dumbass.
you share the post without liking the original sharer first,
Damn.
bitch. I never share anything, but I know that's a thing that people get upset about.
Wait, doing what?
It's like, okay, if like say if you share something and someone sees it from you sharing it, they click on it and share from the original post without liking
Yeah.
sharing it from
I've
you.
definitely done that
Yep.
though.
People do that to me all the fucking time.
And that's how you fail at scrolling Facebook.
Yeah, but I don't do that.
I definitely do that.
I don't share things, so
But
I like
I
things,
do
though.
have to get going. It is past 6.
Fair
It's
enough.
6:10.
Fair enough.
So-
Well, do you want to close it off by saying any magical words of wisdom?
Skippity bop.
Dibbity doo dop.
Ribbity rap.
Something hip drop.
Cliff
Like
drop. Cliff bar. What time are we at here? Honestly, I'd be willing to, unless we need to like, help you like carry anything. You and I can just continue for like another 10 minutes or something.
Sounds good.
Afterwards, we can talk mad shit.
Well, after
Yeah,
that,
I
we
should-
should do
I should
detours.
be fine.
Okay.
I
Well,
should be fine.
what's that?
We can do detours.
Yeah, we won't be able to get him to do a detour then, though. Because yeah, he's already got to go. That kind of sucks. Damn. Oh, I guess we don't need it, but
Yeah.
that'd be nice. Oh well. That's all right.
I was
We'll just make him do
curious.
2 next time.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll
You'll just be forced to do
2
it.
detours next time. So, we're gonna try to not to skimp you guys too much on content. We'll do another 10 minutes. But we'll be right back after a little ad break. You know what's funny? I was watching Punisher actually, not Daredevil, but it's same universe, the same
Yeah.
characters.
Already back on?
Yeah.
God, it's weird to fucking
People just
walk around
yeah,
and just,
it's
it's so
really nice.
bizarre.
no, I was watching The
do it.
Punisher, and there was like a part in the show to where they were like, "Oh, we're gonna." One of the characters was like on a radio show talking shit or whatever, and the fucking stands they used were the exact same stands in like a radio fucking like place, like for like broadcasting place. They had the exact same the road stands, and I thought that was fucking so cool.
That is sick.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, that's fucking dope. I like that." But yeah, man. So how are you?
I'm fucking good. I'm actually like, yeah, I think I'm doing way better than I have been for like the past like 5 years, but like that's also a bit of an overstatement.
How so?
I mean, I feel like I'm actually putting myself back together in some sense, getting better in a work ethic, getting
good.
better into just wanting to do better for myself.
I'd say I agree, and we'll just motivation to actually like do this.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Like, I'm just excited. I'm just ready to move on to the next part.
Yeah,
It's gonna be scary to do it, but like I'm excited.
yeah, both with your personal life, and I'm excited to see where this keeps going. You know, because I mean, yeah, we're just kind of just sitting in a buffer zone, and we got a couple like avid followers like as Trella, Saxophonism, fucking our moderator for the Discord. Thank you so much. You're awesome. But and a couple other like Irving.
Yep.
He still made a first and only fan art. So these are names that people will never forget, which is really cool. Assuming we ever like get a huge following, but
Right.
I don't know. We've just been kind of hovering. I've had some sad moments, you know, just like, oh, we're not going anywhere. But you know, I am slowly seeing like our production of just everything move up. At least for off the couch, we're focusing a lot because on the couch we got down for the most part.
So now this is gonna sound really bad.
I'm mainly focusing on just like staying ahead and just trying to have a good time instead of worrying about production heavily.
But, like this is gonna sound kind of bad.
And the
but
more we do
with-
it, it's been easier. Like these mics, I mean, I don't know how they're gonna sound, but I'm sure they'll sound decent with a little bit of EQ, you know.
Right. Well, like with like the job that I have, I actually enjoy it more than I've liked most jobs that I've had. This
Right.
is a cool job. I really enjoy
get it.
this. But with it and like doing on the couch and like yes, I would love for on the couch to make it. But I had a realization while I was working the other day and it was just like I would be happy working here for the next 5 to 10 years,
Oh, yeah,
just
for
making
sure.
a little bit more money, just stacking it up and living
And
where
staying there until or if
Yeah.
you know this actually becomes something where we can do completely full time and not off savings, you know.
But like I could actually be happy doing that. That
no, for
thought,
sure.
just that fucking simple thought of I will be happy doing this one simple job. It's kind of cool. I'll probably get sick of it, yeah.
There's probably
But
some days,
yeah,
Like, I felt that way about the post office, but like I really liked doing the work, but it's just the hours. The work I liked it a lot actually. I mean, there were some cold days or shitty days, but it was mindless. I got to listen to a lot of podcasts, talk to you a lot. But it's just like if I was able to get off at like 3:30, 4 p.m., I'd be fine with it. It's just the fact I went in at 8 a.m. and I stayed until like 7 p.m. 6 days a week. That's what I hated. If I could do that, 6 days a week and to 3:30 every day, that'd be great. Or even, I mean, I wish I could do it less days. You have 2 days off in a row. That's the biggest thing, or just something more flexible. I wish I could do that, but unfortunately I just can't. So, but I love doing this more. I love doing this, whether it's just the production or, well, sometimes
sometimes it drags, I know.
Yeah, well, the thing is when the editing drags, it's because the production of when we made it was not taken care of very well. So then it just pisses me off to edit it because I know there's nothing I can do to fix the badness about it. Like the how muddy the mic sounded in the last in the Maniac, the Suspense, and the Uno 50/50 videos.
Just because it's coming from the camera, right?
No, they were coming from the mics.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it was coming from the mics.
They came from our normal mics, but those are condenser microphones. They're not dynamic microphones.
Yeah, it's
so
not.
They pick up what's thrown directly into it. But since it's above us, they're not designed for what we used them for. Especially in the Uno one, we left the heater on, which we did leave the heater on for this one too. But I think since us being
having the lavalier mics, it might be
nicer.
Better. Now I am actually curious because like these are not necessarily podcast mics. I'm curious on how they're going to sound. They
will probably sound a bit more portable. They're not going to sound as deep and rich as these. Yeah, I will be honest. They're not going to.
Yeah. So like it just made me think when we do podcasts, like because this is basically just the test to see how they are going to sound for the long run.
Yeah.
But we should probably stick with those mics just because they sound so good.
Yeah, if we're just doing a podcast, just normally in the truck.
Yeah.
Which is our just main studio for doing the podcast. Yeah, stick with the trucks or stick with the mics, like the pod mics for just the consistency. I mean, they're pod mics, they're podcast microphones. Those are like I always want to stick with those for on the couch and whatever. But for like if we actually want to take the truck and drive around, our mics, like unless we handheld them, there's not a way to mount them in the small cab of the truck. So these are a game changer. I know what you're gonna say.
Okay.
And it's fine.
Well, I was gonna say, didn't your mother ever tell you not to gesture with your gun in your hand?
I didn't gesture towards you, did I?
No, you didn't. Ah, fuck.
But, what was I saying?
Genuinely startled me.
You're welcome. I completely forgot what I was saying.
The pod mics and such.
Oh yeah, fucking just having better production has been helping, and I know these mics sounded great in the Unisonus videos.
True. Yeah.
Like I'm sure that they might have different settings on them, or they probably know how to actually equalize and stuff and do post-production edits a bit more, and maybe their house. No, they didn't. They never had a fucking. They never recorded in an actual like studio.
No, they always recorded
unless they were doing the COVID stuff. But then they weren't using the lavaliers.
Right.
They were using their actual like streaming microphones or whatever, which are probably the best microphones on the market. But whatever,
Yeah, right.
What we had, it sounds good for what we have, I think these are just. I mean, even I was going to buy just the cheapest Amazon lavalier mic, which is better than just what that is because, it might be a little bit less quality in terms of bit rate, but it'll be less muddy than being far away and having shit cut out of it.
Yep.
And, because
it would still be better than...
Well, because this will have a lot higher volume on it without bringing in noise.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to be happy about. I mean, I won't fully know until I listen back, but the reason I decided to just go in and just spend the money on these ones, because one, Unisonus did it for a year and no one ever complained. I really like them. And two, they weren't the most expensive, and it's the more we actually invest in our production, the happier I'm gonna to record because it'll be less pain in the ass. The happier I'll be in editing, which means I will spend less time fucking with the shitty things, and I'll spend more time with trying to make
Actually
the video
make it
good.
cool.
You know, well, either
Adding cool edits, making it good.
adding
actually.
cool edits, adding quality edits. Because what I've been wanting to do is I've been wanting to start doing something called J cuts, which instead of just a normal jump cut from like say here to here, you do this. What you can do is a J cut is you take a little bit of audio from each one and you kind of slightly overlay it. That way you don't really hear it as well, but it introduces that type of audio before the clip actually shows, and it's just a smoother cut apparently instead of just like a cut. You know, apparently it's smoother. That's just one of the many things that I just want to just start making the quality of the actual edits better, but I can't. Or rather, I guess I could, but in my brain, it's hard for me to focus and make the quality of the edits better if the videos I'm watching are shit.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter if our content was good and we were funny or dummy or whatever.
It's if the actual quality of it is garbage.
If A cam is complete, if we look like we're Homer Simpson and B cam is too zoomed in or whatever, you know, it's
just it doesn't feel good.
It's inconsistent. It doesn't feel good. You know, it makes me upset.
Yeah.
And if our audio is so muddy that when I put music on. I put a music track on for when we actually introduce the item. If you can't fucking hear that because it has to be so low, because if it's any higher, it'll cover what we're saying, which you can barely hear anyways. Literally, how I've thought about it, I don't know if I've actually described it yet. The way our off the couch videos are right now, at least out, I think these ones will be better. It feels like on the couch when we first started with just the fucking the blue microphone. The Yeti, when we just had it in the middle, how it was way too quiet. I had to bump it up. I didn't know how to audio produce.
Well,
I still don't. Yeah, it was better.
It was a problem that when we were normally talking, it was so quiet.
It was
and then
so
when
quiet.
we were yelling, it was so loud.
It was so loud, yeah. And nothing was consistent, and we were never up against the mic because we only had one. Mm-hmm. So sometimes we'd try to lean in, but then our controllers would be right there, and it was just.
Yeah, trying to
difficult, and that's what
imagine,
that's what the off the couch videos that are released so far are. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think I'm wrong. They might be a little bit better because these mics are better probably than a blue microphone, but still, like it's still pretty. Yeah.
Basically, just as like an imagery for the people that are listening to this, imagine being crunched down like Gollum, and then your arms are straight down underneath, trying to be underneath a table so that it can block what you're trying to fucking play. It's just super uncomfortable.
Yeah, just so your controller isn't fucking closer to the mic than our mouths are, which it was all the time. I mean, watch anything from before a hiatus, actually.
Yeah.
Anything and everything. Some were better, like the cluster truck ones. The only reason the cluster truck videos were louder and probably richer is because
we were sitting at a computer.
We were sitting at my personal computer desk, so we were hunched up really close already because we had to, because next to the computer, and the mic was like literally it was higher up, so it was more closer to where our faces were. Whereas when we actually did the games, we actually recorded on my couch, and it was the mic was on a lower coffee table. And it even still was. We've changed it a bit now because we have the mics and stuff now. We still record on a couch most of the time. It's not the same fancy couch.
Yeah, right now it's a
bench couch. It's a bench seat, but it's a bench seat, so it's just a couch.
It's a van couch.
It's like a love couch because it's like a 2-person couch.
Yeah.
So, but it's still, you know, but like I think our on the couches have greatly improved in quality, and I think that has also allowed us to not care as much in terms of like, oh, this is shit. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, now our actual content might be better, you know? I mean, granted, don't get me wrong. I mean, like saxophone is they put in our Discord
saxophoneism.
Saxophoneism. They put in our Discord, they did a little whatever, little cool poll, I guess, on our Discord, which, hey, if you aren't in our Discord server, please go check that out. It's in the description of the YouTube video. I'll probably put it in I'll pin it in a comment too, maybe, so it's easier to see. And sure, why not? I'll put it in the Spotify description too.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it'd be in the Spotify description.
It's not currently, I don't think, but I can put it in there. And also for anyone that's watching the video version on YouTube, boom, here you go. There's the actual link right on the screen. You'll type it in and you'll get an access to our awesome server. But they had a little poll of like their top five favorite series, and most of it was older stuff with the old Mike because we were delirious, we were cold, we were doing whatever. Like Mr. Krabs on ketamine, like that was awesome. Skate 3, Cluster Truck. Clusterfuck truck for the reason.
Clusterfuck truck.
Clusterfucking truck for the reason I mentioned with the mic being closer and stuff, and the being our second
Skate
series.
3 was probably one of my favorites. That was a
Skate
great
3
series.
was. I think the ending of Skate 3 kind of started dragging. But the first couple episodes were pretty good.
Yeah, we just had fun the first couple
We're
of
just fucking
episodes.
around. I can't wait for Skate 4.
Oh my
It's gonna be
god.
fun.
I'm surprised we haven't touched Skater XL.
It's money. Mainly. Yeah.
It's because we're cheap.
Yeah. And I feel like you'd be disappointed with it.
Probably,
'Cause
honestly.
it's not going to be exactly.
No.
I think it's more realistic than Skate ever was.
I mean, I would still enjoy that.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably had a bigger learning curve. I would like to play it. Probably whenever I see it. If we ever see it on sale. And
Right.
You know.
Get it for like $15 someday.
Even cheaper than that, maybe. Well, I think you could probably find it on G2A on PC for pretty cheap, but, you know. But, yeah, man, I'm just excited I'm feeling a little bit better. I mean, there's not much stuff yielding from the channel so far, but I'm just focused on let's keep increasing our production as much as we can. Let's just have fun with it, you know. Like I don't even know how that 14-minute off the couch episode we recorded. Earlier.
Yeah. That
I won't
that
say
was
what it is
pure
because it won't
chaos.
be out yet. But we camera B had to leave, so we were just like, fuck. We don't have this. This would take too long. Fuck it. Let's just bullshit and do this. It's probably gonna be their shortest off the couch video yet. Who knows if it will be even be funny? But I guess who knows. Watch that be our fucking most viewed one.
Right.
Because it's probably so short.
Yeah.
It'll be
Either
more
because
cut.
it would be so short or just it was just insane.
The chaos of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, only one way to find out. You know?
Right.
But
we had said this the other night of just like when we were talking just like this, just sitting, just talking about the channel. But 2022, it's going to be a good year.
Yeah, I think so. Because it's the first time we're fully just committed to just the channel. And I mean, there is progress. I mean, you can see it. Like, we're not just, we moved from my apartment over here to do off the couch. Because whatever, it just didn't work out. So yeah, we downgraded in terms of our background, but then we're slowly upgrading it, and it's gonna be more of a permanent, consistent place, hopefully. But I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm gonna hopefully help us start advertising a bit more. I might pay for some ads or something, or just try to get our name out there a bit more, and hopefully just keep our nose to the grindstone, do some shorts, do some whatever, try to do whatever we can.
I need to go through and get more shorts.
Yeah, that would be nice. I think when we were making this wall, that video of you hanging, I think I'm gonna turn that into a short whenever I get home. You were doing pull-ups from a single nail. That was fucking dope. That was sick. So,
makes me feel like a strong man.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I also weigh like 120 pounds, so like.
You were on a single nail that wasn't even nailed in most of the way.
Yeah, no, it was like halfway out, just hanging there crooked.
It was more than half out. It was only like a quarter of the entire nail in.
I guess we'll have to see in the video, yeah.
It was pretty not far in. It was ridiculous. And did we ever even get that one out? I think we might have gotten that one out, but there's other ones that you're hanging from.
I don't know if we did. I think we might have just fucking hammered it in.
Yeah, we could have. I don't even remember.
Whoa.
I shot a CO2 gun at a can, and I was scared that it would fall over. It didn't even dent it, though.
You gonna hold it closer now?
Yeah, I'm gonna execute PewDiePie. Nah, it still didn't do anything. Sorry, PewDiePie.
Damn. Give me my gun.
But I don't know, man. That's my just hot take on everything.
No, you went on a good rant there.
If you got shit to add, talk about the channel. It's
again.
I'm excited. I'm. It's weird. I was going through like a down like a slump with it, just feeling bad about it. And then coming here, I on the way here, like at first I was like, a little bit, but especially after having that Mario Party, that helped a little bit. And just, I mean, we didn't get as much recorded as I wanted for Off the Couch, but it's okay. I think the quality, it's the production that matters. And then, because it's the first time we've done it with these mics, so we'll see how that goes.
Wait, how many episodes did you want to do?
I wanted to do 3 at least.
We did 3.
We did. Well, one of them was bullshit though, kind of.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
Yeah. It's still an episode.
It's still an episode, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
We put our nose to the grindstone. We did it. We didn't slack off on that. So I'm happy with that. But man, we'll see. I'm just I'm hoping I'd go home tomorrow and this motivation or this feeling doesn't leave. I hope I can keep it and get ahead with with the editing and stuff, and then focus on some marketing and stuff. And try to. Oh, and I think it'll help too because I'm taking. I have a little second channel that I'm doing. I'm gonna try to repair some consoles and just silently do it, just do restoration stuff. Which you know what? Fuck it. If first time I've ever said it, it's a channel called Console Karma. You probably can't find it right now because there's only 2 subscribers to it. But
you're welcome.
if you ever see that being big, that's me. That's me. So if you like restoration videos, it's gonna be out soon. I'm reclaiming my camera from you. I think that was part of it. I was sitting for 2 weeks not being able to do anything because I left my camera here to do a stupid little thing to where I cut my hair, and I moved it anyways. Yep. Because I forgot we were doing the entire fucking drywall.
Yeah, we did so much renovation.
Curious how that's gonna. I'm gonna put a lot of time into that video and see how it.
I did just have the thought. It would have been kind of neat if we could have somehow had the camera just like sitting over there on the
time lapse.
Yeah,
the entire thing. We could have. We can do it for this wall though.
Yeah, we can.
I didn't think about that. It's totally good. We can empty it out. I can empty out an SD card, and I can do a picture time lapse because a video time lapse for how long it took might not
look that great.
Well, I might not have enough. It might take up too much space, but I think you could set it to like take a picture every like 30 seconds or something.
So yeah.
Or something, and then over 12 hours, because it took us like all day to do this wall.
Yeah.
Which you guys saw in the YouTube, in the
Off the Couch.
In the Off the Couch, but you saw the pictures of the progress earlier in the YouTube version of this podcast. But yeah, man.
I'm mainly like. I'm not saying that I'm not excited for this channel.
Thumbnail still.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah. But what?
I'm not saying that I'm not excited for the channel because obviously I am.
Oh,
but
sure.
right now I'm just excited to.
You're stepping up in your life.
Yeah, I'm excited just to step up. I'm excited to get the fuck out.
Like
that's the main thing.
Well, because that'll help you, man.
Yeah, I was like, that's one of the things. Like once I move into the apartment, once I move into the new house, I'm gonna be able to actually feel
clear your head.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to
not
breathe.
Feel like. Breathe and not feel suffocated all the time,
It would be very nice. I won't have to do fucking bullshit things for other people randomly. I won't have to. I'll just be able to focus on myself and focus on what I need to do and actually focus on things and reevaluate who I actually am.
Yeah, the greatest thing I ever did was move out of my dad's house because like I didn't have to. I wasn't paying rent. He wasn't a bother. We got along fine. It's just like I needed my own space. I had the entire basement too. Like I had.
Well, yeah, there was a point where you were going to renovate the basement and make that, like, super nice.
I mean...
You had talked about putting, like, a garage door thing.
I did. No, you're right.
Like...
Well, it wasn't even a renovate. It was mostly just, like, DIY bullshit.
Yeah. You had a lot of ideas.
I had a lot of ideas. I mean, I didn't know how long I was going to be living there. Literally...
But it's kind of the same situation here. I'm just like, I don't necessarily have to leave. I'm not paying any rent.
But you want your own space. I mean, you deal with a little bit more bullshit than I do. I never really had bullshit. I got along fine. I just wanted my own space. Mm-hmm. And I did talk about renovating it, but honestly, moving out fell into my lap, honestly. So, and honestly, it's great. I love living on my own. It's more responsibility, but, I think you'll enjoy it, man. And I think it'll definitely help. Or you can check your hip too.
Oh, yeah, I forget that.
Over an hour, like hour 10 maybe?
Hour 12? Yeah, hour 11.
Yeah. So.
Should we wrap this up? Go get some spaghetti?
Yeah, we can. Oh, spaghetti sounds good.
Yeah, spaghetti sounds good.
Man. if you have any final thoughts, like I think that'll really help. I think this next month or two is probably gonna. I hope it's gonna ramp up.
Well, yeah, I don't got a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just
Fucking bye.
just chill out. Yeah.
Like,
all right.
it's gonna be
Well,
a chill outro.
insert gas to continue.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we said that.
Oh shit, yeah. I kind of forgot that that's
insert
the
gas
thing.
to continue. I don't think there's gonna be any weird sound effects to this ending. I think it's just gonna be the chill outro.
Yeah.
You and I just actually sat down and actually had a insightful conversation for once. You know.
Jesus, who knew we could do that?
It's after we talked about dicks and doo-doo.
Yeah.
After Brad
Yeah,
left.
we can't keep on going back to dick. We do get sick of dick talk. Oh my
We
god.
get sick of dick talk. It's just we gotta talk for 40 minutes, you know. Damn, but all right, guys.
Bye.
See you guys in the next one.
Yeah.
Hey.